Have you ever held on to something long after it was over? Something tiny, but somehow it just stays in your head. That was me, for months. And honestly, it was exhausting. Every little thing reminded me, my desk, my coffee cup, even my pen. And yes, I thought my pen was judging me, seriously. Sometimes I just stare at it and think, why am I still caring about this? It all started with a small argument with my friend. I can't even remember what it was about now, which is kinda ironic. But my brain, oh my brain, it kept replaying it, like a broken movie tape. Did I sound mean? Too quiet? Too awkward? My inner monologue never stopped. I even imagined my friends saying things they never said, and then arguing with my imagination. Soon, my mind turned into a full-on movie theater. I played every scenario, every reaction, every response, like a director and an actor at the same time. I even invented imaginary dialogues, with awards for best comeback. I argued with my reflection in the mirror, and lost, every single time. And at 3 a.m., my brain still had tickets for the show. Then I became a superhero, in my head. Fighting villains called pride, ego, and silly thoughts. I flew. I jumped. I saved the day, my imaginary day. It was exhausting, but oddly satisfying. I even gave my imaginary villains dramatic names, like Dr. Ego and Captain Pride. Then one morning, a message appeared from my friend. 2 simple words, I forgive. I stared at it, blinked, and laughed at myself. All this time, I had been carrying this weight, and it was gone in 2 words. I even reread the message 5 times, just to make sure it was real. I realized I'd been carrying an invisible backpack, full of pride, ego, and yes, overthinking. I dropped it, and the rocks bounced everywhere, cartoon style. Seriously, who needs that much ego in a backpack? And for some reason, my brain tried to grab one of the rocks back. Nope, not today. I couldn't stop laughing. All this time, I had made a mountain out of a molehill. And in my story, I was both hero and villain. Classic me. And you know, laughing at yourself feels weird, but it's kinda the best medicine. Then I tried something new, writing my thoughts down. Anything that made me obsess went into the notebook. And magically, the thoughts didn't feel so heavy anymore. It's like giving your brain a tiny vacation. I even wrote some random doodles, stars, hearts, silly little things, and it felt good. Of course, one memory was harder than the rest. My hand hesitated, my heart raced, my brain screamed. But I wrote it anyway, slowly, carefully, like tiptoeing through a minefield. It wasn't easy. I even paused halfway, just stared at the page, wondering why I was doing this. And then, I accidentally wrote my cat's name instead. I laughed so hard I almost fell off the chair. It was ridiculous, but relieving. I even imagined my cat judging me, and it made me laugh even more. Finally, I let it go. The weight lifted. I felt lighter, free. And of course, my brain immediately tried to argue about lunch. Pizza or noodles? Life's toughest debate. I realized carrying things in your head is exhausting. Letting go feels weird, at first, but freeing. It's like opening a window in a room full of smoke. Suddenly, you can breathe. I even sat quietly for a while, just listening to my own thoughts peacefully. Holding on to small things drags you down. Letting go doesn't mean weakness. It means wisdom and a lighter backpack. I wrote that in my notebook too, just to make sure I remembered it. Of course, my brain tried starting a new argument. Pizza or noodles? I mean, life's really tough sometimes. But this time, I let it slide. Life is too short to carry invisible rocks. Laugh, write, forgive, And most importantly, let it go. You'll feel lighter, happier, maybe even free. And trust me, it's worth it. So if your brain ever nags you about tiny stuff, just write it, laugh at it, and let it go.